Hi everybody, welcome back. And what a day. If it wasn't for the wind, it would have been gorgeous. We started for the third morning in a row in the 30s. It's 39 degrees this morning, 76 on the afternoon high. A huge swing, a function of dry air in the coastal bend that we could do without, especially you farmers and ranchers. We are now nearly 2.5 inches below normal for the year. With all the wind you would expect, we do have small craft advisories out through 6 o'clock tomorrow. I think the winds will actually be way up tonight over last night, so much milder. And we'll also see, again, warm temperatures tomorrow. We had a peak wind gust so far today of 40 miles an hour, 32 in Portland, 36 in Kingsville. Notice Port Aransas only 18. The cold water along the coast tends to slow down the wind. So this is actually our friend in this area, but not inland where it hit 37 in Orange Grove. 69 right now. We'll drop into the mid-60s at midnight, but because the winds are going to stay up off the 64-degree water temperature, that'll influence our temperatures overnight, and we'll stay in the low 60s for lows. Satellite and radar, it looks like a lot of clouds. It's just beautiful high clouds we have out there silhouetting a gorgeous sunset. Warm, humid air coming in out of the Gulf, warm air out to the west, all converging on the Lone Star State around this high pressure system. Low pressure is beginning to develop up here in North Texas, and here's our Tuesday afternoon cold front. And the combination of all this will produce a little bit of rain here as it brings in some Pacific moisture ahead of it out of the Pacific and across northern Mexico. There's the upper level low. And why is this going to produce a little bit of rain? Well, it's going to swing south. Take a look at it here. Dew point temperatures are coming up. You've got to have more humidity as opposed to the dry air in order to get that to happen. So dew point temperatures in the 50s now will be in the 60s here by tomorrow afternoon. And by Monday afternoon, we'll be all the way up into the upper 60s. So we're getting some springtime humidity coming back with these southeasterly winds that will continue to blow overnight and be on the breezy side, and then breezy to windy tomorrow, especially along the coast, not so much further inland where temperatures will be much warmer than they will be in the coastal areas. The winds do lay here on Monday ahead of the front, so that's going to be a fairly warm day too. And you can see the leading edge of the front about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. So here is the cloud and rain forecast. Lots of clouds overnight and in the morning with the higher humidity and at noon, but then the clouds go away tomorrow afternoon. So not bad at all. Good day to wash the car, maybe wash the dog too. And on Monday with the lower winds, we'll start to pick up a few sprinkles in the area, but the real rain, whatever little bit amount there is, won't happen until Tuesday afternoon, where we'll pick up maybe a 1/4 inch in some spots, maybe a little bit more. Tonight, 61 here, 57 up in Beeville, 56 for George West, 63, a much milder start in the morning, 76 windy and warm at noon, and 75 at 5 p.m. Highs tomorrow will reach 81 in Corpus Christi, 75 at the Naval Air Station, and 88 down in Fremont and Falfurrias. The long-range rainfall has an inch north of Corpus Christi to San Antonio. Here in Corpus Christi, less than a 1/2 inch, but at least we're going to have something because of this upper level low digging far to the south. And then it'll bring in cooler but not overly colder air behind it for the end of next week. 81 tomorrow, 83 Monday, 79 Tuesday. There's the rain late Tuesday into Wednesday, 65 on Wednesday afternoon, and then we go down into the 40s for lows before recovering into the 70s after that, and very nice through the end of next week.